Nutrition is something a lot of people don't think a lot about. A lot of people don't even think about the food that they're eating. But the fact is, the food we're eating is supplying us with nutrients for every cell in the body, for our body to be maintained, for our body to heal. And our body needs nutrients like vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, proteins, good fats, and definitely the glucose to run on. But unfortunately, with the high carbohydrate diet many people are eating, they're overdoing the glucose, often overdoing the glucose and missing out on all the other goodies. It's like asking my sons to build an extension on our house when we don't provide them with the building materials. The food we eat provides the building materials for the structure, really, of the human body, for the nutrients that it requires. And unfortunately today there's a lot of empty foods, there's a lot of fast foods that do not contain the basic ingredients needed by our body to heal. Ideally, we should be eating organic food, because the food in many supermarkets, the fruits, the vegetables, they don't have the nutrients. A lot of people think they're eating well, they're eating salad, they're eating fruit, but if it's not organically grown, it doesn't contain the minerals that we need. So how do you know? Ideally, you buy organic as much as possible. See, what happens with organic food, the farmer is very mindful of his soil. Most organic farmers love compost. What compost does is it breaks down the minerals, the nutrients, the structure really of the plant, so that it comes back to compost. It's the cycle of life. And then in the soil, or the compost, now it's back to soil, earth, but it's rich in microorganisms. And when you put that compost into your garden, you're putting in microorganisms, and those microorganisms, they are the ones responsible for breaking down the minerals in the soil and making it available for the plants. For instance, one organic tomato will deliver about, some figures are saying 6, some figures are saying 9 times the iron, for instance, as a conventionally grown tomato. So you might look at the tomatoes, they're both red, they both look fine. One's organic and twice the price, the other's conventional. So a lot of people reach for the conventional. There doesn't seem to be any difference, but if the nutritional status was assessed, you'd see a huge difference. In fact, the organic tomato being twice the price of the conventionally grown, and yet it's got sometimes 9 times the nutrients. So please remember that when you buy organic, you're getting so much for your money, and you know what else you're doing? You're supporting the organic farmers. It takes a lot to establish organic on a farm, but once the organic is established, the soil is fed with high, rich compost, with lots of microorganisms able to break down the minerals in the soil. That plant is so strong, the gardener does not need herbicides, insecticides. Isn't that incredible? So as I was talking to one organic farmer recently in California, he said, we used to spend a fortune on chemicals. We don't spend any on chemicals now. So all of this has so much to do with the nutritional status of our body. Organic food is the food that's like your not only very efficient builders that come to build your house, but they're using the best wood. And because they're using the best wood, that house is not going to break down easily. So when you provide your body with the best nutrients, not only will it maintain the body, but it'll also prevent it breaking down. It'll prevent it getting sick, and if it is sick, it'll help to heal the sickness.